Hi guys, like we promised, my name is Tajuddin and this is Tajutos Ghana, and today we are right here at the Larabanga Mosque, which has some unique history, one of the oldest edifices we have here in this in West Africa and in Ghana, right? And then this village or town is very unique because of this edifice and one other tourism destination we'll be visiting shortly. But today we are here to explore this place. We've moved all the way from Accra to be part of the history of this place and to listen to the eyewitness account or history that has been passed down from generation to generation about this place. And I have my tour guide here who is Banzi, who is going to join me to tell me more about this place. So Banzi, you're welcome to Tajutos.
You're welcome.
So basically we want to know more about this nice edifice we are seeing here. We've seen it on television, we've seen the pictures and everything, but we want you to tell us more about this place.
Yeah. So Larabanga community is about 5,000 residents, 100% Muslim. We are likely to have this potential as the oldest mosque in Ghana and one of the oldest in West Africa. And the first record of this mosque is around 1421. And when we say 1421, it's still an assuming date. Nobody knows the actual date of this present mosque. So it was a founder from Saudi Arabia, a founder who migrated from Saudi Arabia in a town called Medina. So he was serving as a spiritual consultant to a certain warrior man known as Smaila Ndura Japa. Japa was the king of Gunjels, and we are in the Gunjaland, but the district capital of Gunjaland is the next town, Damangu. So Japa was fighting a lot of wars, and his aim of fighting these wars was to achieve enough area to settle with his people. So he fought to an extent he could not conquer some other ethnic groups. There, one of his followers advised him to go to Saudi Arabia. So he went to Saudi Arabia and luckily met the founder of this community. So he narrated all his stories to the founder. So the founder then said, okay, he's a pure Muslim. He cannot kill people by using any weapon. But he will be with the warrior man in terms of difficulties he can help him. So they started a journey from Saudi Arabia, and Ndura Japa died at the Black Volta, that is Gupi. The Black Volta at Gupi, leaving the founder of this community. The founder too, from there, he moved looking for a peaceful land to settle. This man got a peaceful land at the Mystic Stone. From there that he promised of, throwing a spear, an arrow, promising that wherever the spear got to land, he's going to choose there as a permanent settlement. So he stood at the Mystic Stone side and threw the spear high into the sky. The spear came and landed inside the foundation of this present mosque. So the black portion you can see was this foundation. So in all, to cut things short and briefly, he started building the mosque by himself, and part of it was building by itself. So, and the tree supporting the mosque is a baobab tree. Signifies where they buried the founder of this community. So when he was too old about to die, he gave a promise that any day, any time he died, they should bury him somewhere around the mosque. And a few days later, there will be something like a plant. So when he died, they buried him there. And a few days later, this tree shoot up on the tree. So, and the tree is an edible tree. When it bears more leaves, we harvest the leaves of the tree. We share it among the head of clans. We have about 12 clans, and each clan prepare a number of sources from their families. It keeps spirit within the whole community. So that is the function of that tree. And the mosque is having 4 main entrances, and each of the entrance plays a single function. We have a door right here for the men. All men pass through here. We also have a door for the muezzin, the mullah, that is the noise maker, the announcer. And we also have a door for the women, where all women pass through. And we have the last door, which is for the chief imam. The chief imam is the leader, the one who leads us for prayers. So, it's just a brief history, and if you are interested, you hit me up. Larabanga, whenever you come, you meet Banzi, and my full name is Al-Hassan Muniru. You can contact me, my number is there. If you want to come to see the mosque, you hit me up. I tell you the necessary information about the community as a whole. So thank you for coming.
So can you walk us through so we can have a view of the mosque? So you said this was the entrance for the men.
For men, all men pass through the door.
The entrance for the men. And you did mention also that this black spot
was the
foundation, right?
That was the original. Nobody built this foundation.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. How about the Baba tree you talked about? You said that there's a Baba tree that was built, and this is where the founder is buried.
The founder was being buried here.
Okay, under the Baba tree.
He buried before he was being buried before the tree germinated on top of it.
So the tree germinated itself. On the founder's grave.
Yes.
Currently, we have the founder, beneath the tree. And I see mosque, or what is this?
It's just an extension. The mosque cannot contain everybody in the village.
Okay.
So it's an extension. Someone came and show courtesy.
Okay.
For the community.
Okay.
So she wanted to build a mosque for the community.
So can we go around the other side to see the other edifices or the other sides of the building? But you didn't tell us about this.
The woods are there to make the building stand firm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So can you climb?
But
of course, the painting and stuff. Yes. So, wow. But is it possible to also check the inside of it? It's not possible.
It's not possible to go inside. Non-Muslims cannot go inside.
Okay, sure. So this entrance is for
Chief Imam's door.
Imam. This is only the Chief Imam uses this door.
Yes.
Right. Beautiful. Then let's check the outside. The exterior. See how that looks. Let's check that. Okay. Wow, this is beautiful. And this door, I guess, is for the women, right?
This door is
it's for the Muslim. But who is the Muslim?
The Muslim is the noise maker.
Okay.
Mullah. That is Muslim, Muazzin.
Okay.
So he's the first person to come here and call for prayers.
Okay.
Before everybody knows that time is approaching.
Okay.
Yeah, this is his door.
Okay. So let's do that side. Wow. Amazing. So I think this is the fourth door. This is the fourth door.
That is belongs to the women.
Okay, so this is what the women use
pass through this door.
Okay.
And the doors are shut to show some kind of respect.
Okay.
If you are going inside, you need to bow down.
Okay, and enter. Let's appear there's no light there though.
Yeah. There's light.
There's light. Okay, so let's go around this side. And this is about really amazing tree, by the way.
Yeah.
Wow. And so can we up? Let's go. So guys, really, there you have it. So this is Banzi, my tour guide for this episode on Taji Tours Ghana, as we try to explore the tourism attractions we have in this country. And he works here at Larabanga as a tour guide. Anytime you come here, search for him. His name is Banzi, a very good tour guide who has all the information you need about this mosque. Of course, this mosque, he also did mention that it's also a place where they pray or they gather to pray, and it's a really refreshing place to be. I mean, I'm sure you've heard of history and you want to explore this place. So Banzi, so of course you want to give them directions to this place, basically.
Yeah, I mean, there's no difficulties in traveling down here. When you are from the south, you take, of course, some people can afford with air, but some others also use the buses to travel. So if you are using the bus, you take your bus from Accra, you get to the junction, that is Damango Junction, and just branch from Accra, you branch with your left, I think, and then you are in Damango. From Damango, you are in Larabanga. It's only 15 kilometers away from Damango. And Muli National Park is only 6 kilometers from here, from this community. If you are from Tamale, you come from Tamale, you take a trotro from Tamale. When you go to the Fufuso Junction, you branch through your right, and you get to a first town you get to is Damango. You drive about 1.5 hours or less than 1 hour to Damango, and then from Damango you drive like less than 10 minutes, you are in Larabanga. From Larabanga, less than 5 minutes, you are in Muli National Park. Yes.
So guys, so there you have it. So we end this channel, this episode right here on this channel, and I mean, yes, more to come. But this is our edition of our tour to the Larabanga Mosque, and I believe you really had an amazing time. Catch you same time this week. Bye bye.